Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Pisces. How are you guys? And happy new year, a whole new cycle, new love prospects or connections, what it is you need to know as you move into 2024, Pisces. There's one right there. There we go. Okay, Five of Air. Little trust issues here. Maybe mixed messages, miscommunication. Okay, we are in Mercury retrograde still, I believe, too. Yeah, you have the Emperor. Someone's frustrated here. And we have the Moon. Yeah, there's a little confusion, mixed messages. Okay, so, yeah, I feel we're in a... This is a Mercury retrograde, so one has to be patient. I do see a little Cancer energy. It's an Emperor, though. I feel this person, I feel maybe they have some trust issues, but it's also an energy, mixed messages, miscommunication. Things are kind of up in the air, you see? But it's an energy of rising above that, too. So there's definitely confusion. Someone's definitely frustrated. They are thinking romantic thoughts. Pisces. Yeah, I see a reason to celebrate. So... yes, there's going to be a communication. It might be a little confusing, or you might miss a message. Nine of Cups, yeah, playing it safe, being a little cautious. Yeah, some Cancer energy. Someone's being a little cautious, careful what they wish for. Yeah. And sometimes when people are careful how they communicate feelings, emotions, they often do send mixed messages. And it's not because they don't want anything. It's often because they keep a lot of their feelings to themselves until they're sure. It's someone who's cautious. They have a few trust issues. So, yeah, like I say, it could be, a little bit of confusing. See, it has to do with Mercury retrograde, the communication. Okay. So it's an energy of someone who has all the tools, the information, everything they need, but they're kind of keeping things to themselves right now. They're not going to say too much, but they definitely are somebody who, wants to be emotionally fulfilled. Yeah, like I say, it's someone who might, like I say, mix messages or miscommunication, mixed signals, however you want to look at it. Now, it could be someone didn't get something they wanted because they played a little bit of mind games, or they didn't communicate clearly their intentions, what it is they wanted. Because that Moon is here. It's telling me confusion. Yeah, this is someone who chose their words wisely, but they are definitely a person who's curious, rather logical. So it's someone who chose their words wisely, but for some reason, it resulted in some trust issues. Whether it's yourself or this person, but they're trying to manifest. There you are. Pisces, yeah, a little confused. See? Yeah, they don't know. They're curious about you. See, they have some kind of idea, but it's about clearing it up. They want to clear something up. So you may have met someone at a party, a celebration, or ended up not getting what you want. The Moon. And Mercury retrograde, manifesting through communication. So someone who's very capable of communicating clearly. But you have an Emperor, yeah. Someone with some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This person's doing some thinking. They're curious. They're logical. But I feel this person's pretty confident with the choice or decision they're about to make. This is someone who knows they want to clear something up more than likely, but it could be just a person who's curious. They're just thinking here. It's a person who's not ruled by their emotions. They analyze the situation. They are cautious. Like, they're going to be careful how they communicate too. And it could be because they want to avoid mixed messages. So it's a person who speaks pretty straight up here. So I may have just contradicted myself, but there could be, like I say, a little confusion. There we have with the Knight of Pentacles, someone who's taken their time, slow and steady wins the race. I actually feel this person's sincere. Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, they are definitely taking a pause. This is someone who's likely been checking you out, but it's also a person who kind of, looks at things from a different perspective. How the other person may feel, okay? Things that are hidden that they don't know. Yeah, but they are definitely someone who, kind of looks at things in a couple different ways before they make a choice or a decision. But I feel they're sincere. A little Taurus energy. Look at that. Some Cancer. It looks like they have Cancer in their chart. They're definitely doing some thinking. They're definitely looking at things from a different perspective about how they feel. They're definitely that kind of person who kind of looks at things one way then another, but they are determined to have success. But see, they're not ruled by their emotions. They're not letting their emotions get the best of them. To be honest, I feel like that kind of is a little, and they're trying to not. So, like I say, they're going to be careful how they communicate here. But they're very, very curious. They're logical. They're just going to choose their words wisely. And it's not because, and it could be maybe they just don't trust something, or they're just a little frustrated. I feel it just has to do with communication. Okay, I really feel this is all about how it's going to be communicated. Yeah, they're definitely someone who, they definitely don't want you to get away. So I feel like you've connected with them. I don't know if it was New Year's or during the holidays, some kind of celebration. It's very positive. This person's thinking positive thoughts. This is someone who's thinking things through because they've likely rushed into a situation before, didn't get what they wanted. Maybe they were too blunt, too sharp, said too much, Yeah, they're processing this, but they're definitely someone who's thinking it through, you see. Careful what they say. And it's not because you can't trust them, okay? I don't feel that's the issue. It's more like they want you to trust them. They want you to, but it has to do with communicating clearly. There it is, the birth of something new. Very curious, see? They're definitely seeing. It's also an energy of whether you're open. Okay, they're looking to see if you're open, you're available. They're very curious. They want to know. So this is someone who does a lot of thinking before they make a move. Tell me about this Emperor. Yeah, so this person, they've had a situation that ended very painfully because they rushed in too quick before they were sure what they wanted, where they were going. They have trust issues. I mean, I can see it, but to me it looks more like mixed messages, miscommunication. So they're thinking it through. Yeah, they're definitely coming in straight up, I can tell you that. So yeah, if you've been waiting for something, it's coming to fruition. I see the birth of something new. Yeah, see, you're kind of waiting for this person, or they may be just kind of waiting a little bit here. I do see a situation that's ended painfully, or a cycle in someone's life. They may be looking, if this is yourself and this person knows you, or they're around you in some way, they're definitely, I feel, they're definitely controlling their emotions. They're trying not to be ruled. Emperor energy. See, but they're determined that this is successful. They are having romantic thoughts. And I do feel they're sincere, but they are kind of taking their time. Yeah. See, there's that moon. Confirmation in their feelings. See, keeping all their feelings to themselves just now till they're sure. Yeah. There it is. They want this to go in their favor. So this is someone who's rushed into a situation before, changed their mind. They didn't think it through. They didn't think through what they were saying, too. Often this is someone who communicates all wrong. It doesn't go in their favor. Now this person's learned. They're thinking. They're very smart, I feel. They're analytical. They're logical. But yeah, whatever's ended here, things are about. So it's a cycle that's ended. Now this person, they want this to go in their favor. They definitely do, but I feel it's energy of the timing. See, the timing is now. This person knows they need to hurry up. They don't want you to get away. So I feel they're just thinking of how to communicate. Yeah, they're ready to take a leap of faith. See, throwing caution to the wind. This is someone who's done this before too. Looked before they leap. So now they're actually looking before they leap. They've learned the hard way, no doubt. Let's have a look at the Hanged Man. Yeah, they're checking you out. They're crushing. They're longing for love. Yeah, this is someone who's just kind of reminiscing about a risk they took in the past. They rushed in without thinking through. So they are. Why? They've learned a lot of lessons. It's an Emperor. They know. They know better, you see. So they're definitely keeping a lot of those feelings to themselves, but they're having romantic thoughts. They're having trouble. I feel they have some Cancer in their chart. Yeah. I think this person's, like I say, they're having romantic thoughts here. They're kind of romanticizing, fantasizing, looking before they leap, playing it safe. See, they're kind of playing it safe. It's about coming in right. See, this is someone who may have even rushed into a commitment or marriage before. They may even have children. But I do feel this is someone who's really thinking about how they communicate. If you know who this is, it's very possible this is someone who didn't communicate clearly. They chose their words wisely. Okay, so I do feel there was mixed message or miscommunication if you know them, but I feel this is something they're thinking about that's happened before, you see. So it's about being fair. I feel this is someone who, a little Libra in their chart. I feel they're trying to be fair, you see. They're looking at things from a different perspective, how the other person would feel, you see. So that's why I feel they're mature here. They're capable of doing that. Yeah, see, they're definitely romanticizing, fantasizing. They're longing for love. Yeah, they are. Wow. This person sees you as someone who's just right, but they know they need to come in right. They need to say the right things. They need to be fair. They are thinking of commitment. Definitely they are someone who's thinking about commitment or a past relationship as well. But because they are, reflecting on something that's happened before where they leapt into a situation. They didn't think things through. They didn't they weren't being cautious. So now this is someone who's a little cautious, but those feelings are there. Yeah, this is likely someone who didn't get what they wanted because of it, so they know better. Yeah. Tell me about the lovers. Yeah, this is definitely, oh yeah, this is someone tempering their thoughts, their passions, being patient. Yeah, this is an energy of someone who's just right. This is someone who rushed into a situation with someone who wasn't right for them, you see. They even had children, been married to this person. Yeah, but they're definitely, longing for love here. This person misses being in a relationship, a commitment. They really do, I feel. They long for this, maybe even children, family, but they're tempering their passions, their thoughts, their emotions, just being patient. So they've definitely learned to be very wise here. Yeah. They're tempted to just rush in, though. They really are, but I feel this person is thinking it through because they want this to work. They want it to go in their favor. See, this whole new cycle, it has to do with the timing, where the timing is now. They don't want to wait, but they know they need to wait just a little bit here. Okay, and it's not so much waiting. It's more like I see with yourself here, Pisces, and letting this person know that you're open, that you're available. Okay. Yeah, see, I feel like you're just kind of waiting, looking elsewhere, but it's energy of a situation coming to fruition. And that's with this person thinking. They want it to go in their favor. They want this whole new cycle, see? This person's in a hurry. They want this to happen. Yeah, they're in their head. Boy, are they thinking. They're a very fast thinker. This is someone who thinks on their feet. I feel they're about to make a decision and they're determined that this is going to work out. But they're tempering the passion, you see? They're tempering it. They're so tempted, though, like to rush. Tell me about temperance. Temperance. Oh, yeah. They're confident with the choice. See, they're confident. This is why they're thinking it through, that they're confident with the decision, okay? That they're confident they can temper those passions, that physical attraction. They know they need to come in right. So this is a person who's learned. I mean, it's an emperor, but let's see what's ended. What ended painfully? Obviously something that didn't go in their favor. Maybe a divorce, a breakup. Maybe there was some trust issues. I feel just miscommunication, but let's have another look at that. Miscommunication and mixed messages. Yeah, see, a little Pisces. Trust your intuition here, okay? Trust your intuition. I feel like you already know this person has trust issues. You already know the answers you're seeking. They're trying to manifest here, okay? And you may be the one manifesting this person, and you could be the one, actually, you could flip this. You could be the one keeping everything to yourself. I feel like you're just kind of open here, waiting to see what happens, but a situation is coming to fruition, okay? It's about being patient, things paying off. But yeah, see, I think you already know this is someone who doesn't want you to get away. They're thinking it through. I feel the message here is for yourself too. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, okay? Yeah, I feel there's, and this is also an energy of someone balancing head and heart, making a head and heart decision. I actually feel this is someone who's going to follow their heart here. I feel it coming already. And that maybe it's even yourself here. See, it's letting someone know you're open. See, you're being cautious, being a little careful. You see, maybe you've, thrown caution to the wind and leapt into a situation before. But yeah, I'm saying just kind of waiting a little bit here for a situation. I see multiple opportunities, things speeding up, but this King of Swords energy is someone who's, thinking on their feet, needing to make a decision. They know they need to hurry up. They know they need to hurry. I can see their energy right here in the cards. Yeah, they want that emotional fulfillment, but this actually goes there. But they really want this. See, they keeping all their feelings to themselves. They're having a lot of romantic thoughts. Okay, they could be planning something here, analyzing. It could be a strategy, but whatever has ended, this person's feeling pretty happy, or you've ended a situation and they know about it. But look at the emotional fulfillment. See, someone rising like the phoenix from the ashes. They're looking at what makes them happy. They may be trying to think about things that might make you happy as well. They're putting the shoe on the other foot. So I do feel they're mature that way. But this is what this, and I do see some kind of an event. See, there's something that happened that was painful, but it's over, because this person now is looking into the future. See, where they see themselves. See, they're ready for a new beginning, whoever they are. They could be anyone with this energy, but I'd see strong Cancer energy, some Sag, some Gemini, some Libra, strong Gemini. Yeah, Pisces, this could be yourself too. Looking at this, making a decision, taking a little pause, maybe reflecting on a past situation, putting the shoe on the other foot. So if someone doesn't trust you, it's where you have to put the shoe on the other foot to see why. Okay, or you're maybe even just going into me, I see, going within. Up here too, you see. It's like, I feel like you just kind of know the answers you're seeking here. But because that's your card doesn't actually mean it's yourself though. So if it doesn't resonate, it's definitely them. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Yeah, see, look at these cycles ending. See, there's something really happy, positive energy. It's an energy of someone letting go of baggage from a past relationship. It's over, it's done. They're feeling happier. They're thinking about what makes them happy, where they see themselves in the future. But they're also looking at what, about the other person. It's about caring about the other person. So I like it because they're not just thinking about themselves. So it's such a interesting read. Yeah, they're definitely exploring their feelings. See, this is someone ready to date again. They're ready, and they're not afraid of wearing their heart on their sleeve. They're not afraid of putting themselves out there. There's none of that kind of energy. It's just, I feel it has to do with timing, waiting for the right time to approach you. So if you are aware of this person, let them know you're interested, because that's what I feel. They could be waiting for a sign, a signal, something, because they are definitely in their feelings, dating, courting, romantic. They're planning something romantic. This is somebody who can actually be quite romantic. But it's an energy of trying something different too. So I feel they're trying to come up with something different, something unique. Often I see that with Temperance, but it is a head and heart decision for this person. They're thinking of following their heart. Yeah, they're confident though. I like it. I feel they're pretty confident. They're definitely a person who looks on the past with kindness, compassion. So they're a very forgiving person. They definitely don't hold grudges, things like that. See? Very, very nice. They could even be seeing you this way if you know who it is. But yeah, I see the dating. They're going to take action to communicate. They're going to come in right. See, they know. Tell me about strength. Yeah, see, this person's their own anchor. They're very strong, emotionally strong, capable. They're their own anchor. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I like it. There's some strong feelings and emotions. So we have some Cancer energy here. They're definitely someone who generally, I feel, in the past was ruled by their emotions. They would rush into things, take chances, not so much anymore. They're a little more cautious. Yeah, but they are definitely emotionally mature. Look at that. They want a soulmate. They want their best friend, a soulmate connection, a bond. They're definitely not afraid of emotional intimacy. Mm-mm. But they are definitely thinking about that physical, the romance. They fantasize. I can see it with the moon. Yeah, they'll keep it to themselves. They won't say anything. They've tempered it, you see. They have it all under control. Yeah, they got it. I like it. They're determined, though, like to connect. Beautiful. You got a soulmate connection coming in here. Oh, yeah, they definitely are thinking about taking it to the next level. They kind of think ahead, plan ahead. It's often just a person who's been on their own path. So this person's path, I feel, they're now at that time in their life where they're ready to meet their mate, to connect emotionally. They're not afraid of communicating feelings. I actually feel they could be a very good communicator. Now, often too, I mean, maybe with yourself here too, could be a little overwhelming. Maybe they came on a little too fast, too strong. I mean, it could be, I actually feel it's this person's done something before where they've done it, they know better. So this is someone who learns from their lessons. It's an emperor. They've learned, you see. This is what I feel is now if you know this person, they came on too fast, too strong, extremely emotional, where they kind of lost control because they let their emotions rule them. They're definitely not that way because temperance is here. That they're definitely physically attractive. They definitely want love. And they're also someone who, sees balance. They're very fair-minded. I feel they're very kind and compassionate, quite nurturing. I feel this is somebody who's of strong character. I don't think this is not a person who, I mean, they're a very forgiving person. I feel they're not someone who holds grudges. So, because they look on past relationship with kindness, compassion, see, someone from their past, but they're definitely moving away. Yeah, wow, Pisces. I mean, you could be the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups, so flip this energy. I mean, this could be a Cancer in the center here. But someone's waiting, yeah. We got someone who's single, see, enjoying the fruits of their labor. It's a person who's single. Someone who has everything they need but love. So they want, and I mean, you could be mirroring each other a little here too, which I like, but I actually feel whatever this trust issues, this communication issues, it has to do with some kind of communication, mixed messages, mixed signals, or they don't trust themselves in the past, like I say it. I feel it all has to do with maybe even trusting themselves. But trust your intuition. I feel like you already know. They're thinking things through. I think you know. Now maybe it's yourself keeping it to yourself, or you don't trust, or they are, see? Yeah, just kind of seeing it through here. But I feel they're just thinking it through. Choosing their battles, choosing something that's worth fighting for. It's worth going after, you see? It's a person who doesn't want someone to get away. Yeah, they're definitely confident with the choice they're making. Yeah, it's an energy of someone chasing after someone here. They don't want someone to get away. They don't want you to get away. It's a person who's, I feel, probably dated a few people, hasn't had anything long term. Okay, so a situation I feel in the past with this person wasn't successful. It wasn't long term. But they've definitely been playing the field. Now this person wants something long term. They're ready. So I feel like you're going to connect. I actually feel, and I don't know if this is a friend or they want to take it to the next level. Often you get a person who catches feelings with their best friend. Okay. And then decides they want to take it to the next level. But they're definitely at that crossroads in their life where they're, ready for this here. But it's the path that they've been on too. They're kind of reflecting on their path. Could be a single parent or someone who's in a hurry because they've never had children. Often you get people who, that's that biological clock ticking, especially for the feminine. Some of you have been single for a while, waiting for the right person. But I do see the birth of something new. I see this beautiful energy. This person sees this opportunity. Yeah. Tell me about the Empress. Could be your energy, often, yourself, but I mean, it could be just an energy too. The Empress is balanced, fair. The Empress is someone who also doesn't hold grudges, often can be very forgiving, kind, and compassionate. So that's when people have that energy, the Emperor and the Empress here, I feel this is two people who are ready. Okay? They're at the end of the journey here. This is the journey. Yeah, it's time, right? There it is. See? This is the energy of that opportunity. Someone putting their best foot forward. They're in a hurry. I do see communication, but I do think this person's choosing their words wisely, because this is someone who's rushed in quickly before, shared their feelings too fast, maybe overwhelmed. They could even overwhelm themselves. People will do that, especially if there's a little fire here. I do see a little fire. But it could be where they've done this before, so they know better. Not to come in too fast, too strong, to temper it. Try something different. The Emperor, as soon as I said it, I was looking at the King of Cups and it came out. Very nice. Yeah. You got a mature person here. They've mastered the elements of the kings. You know, I feel the last lesson is tempering that passionate energy, because it's about the physical attraction. This is someone who sees someone who's just right, but they have to try something different. You may be different than the usual type too. Okay, or maybe it's yourself, like I say, trying something you're different yourself. Sometimes the Empress offers it. But it's a single person. It's in the heart of the reading. This is both people. This is two single people. But it's about committing to the path. And they're definitely thinking about situations they've been in. That's the dating, the life lessons, the path they've been on. I'm going to pull out a couple of these Moonology cards here. Let's see if we can see something, because it looks like this person's in a hurry. The time is right, but it's about the right time, maybe the right place. Okay, but I definitely see a reason to celebrate. They're so cautious. I wouldn't say so, but I mean, they're not so cautious they're not going to move, because I do feel they're going to. I mean, they're coming and taking action to communicate. So don't let pride get in the way. So if somebody's pride maybe got in the way, see, it's an area. We got the image of a lion here, full moon in Leo. So they may have some Leo in their chart, or it could happen during the full moon in Leo, whenever that is. Okay, it doesn't have to be. It's just there. I'm just reading it because it's there. But what I'm seeing, someone needs to not let their pride get in the way. You see? And it could be yourself too. I mean, you're both right here. This is both of you. Single people who have everything they need. Two people who have everything they need. See, it's energy of looking at each other that way. Is this person what I want, what I need? And vice versa, because the Hangman's here. Yeah. And one more card. Time to give rather than take. New moon and Virgo. So a little Virgo energy. Some of you could be involved with the Virgo. Yeah, it's time to give rather than take. So, yeah, some of you have a person with some Virgo energy. It's right here. So it all depends. See, it's an energy of somebody coming in offering this. So definitely different people for some of you. One more for Pisces. There we go. It's giving us two. Adjustments are required. Okay. So there's some adjustment. See, this person's thinking. They're adjusting. They're looking at things from a different perspective, putting the shoe on the other foot, trying something different. You see? It's about connecting on the emotional level first, before taking it to the next level. Oh, this person's going to have a tough time reining that in. They're doing it though. Yeah. A new start's coming, new moon. So there you go. Some new moon energy. This could have to do with Mercury retrograde. Just want to let people know, maybe when it's over. Okay. Sometimes during Mercury retrograde, mixed messages. Like I know myself, I've done a couple readings where I'm giving the wrong year. Just things come out of your mouth. You have a hard time forming a word. So really be a little patient with that. Okay. Give it a little chance to see what happens. But I feel you got a new start coming during a new moon energy, just a whole new cycle here. So take care. I wish you guys the best, on this path, the journey. It looks like you've been on a journey that's coming to an end, but I do see someone's pride has gotten in the way. But I also see somebody here It's an energy of someone who, is thinking about that. Obviously a person who wants to be a good provider. So they've been focused a lot on money, getting themselves ready, you see, for dating. Because whatever's ended, they're definitely happier. But I feel like this person's going to, and it could be the Empress that actually makes the offer. The Empress will do it if the Empress wants, but because it's in the heart of the reading, it's just two single people. I think we have two people who want the same thing. Two people who've been on a similar path. So I wish you the best. Like I say, it could be a crush, could be someone that you know, a friend who's starting to catch feelings because there's something about you that's different, unique. You're not chasing, obviously, you're not chasing, but you're also capable of offering, an invite. You're capable of starting it too. But this person, I feel they know they need to be the one to start this, the masculine. So take care. Wish you the best. We'll see you soon.